Hello and welcome to Ibile Update. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. Residents of Ekpe are looking forward to a prosperous 2026 with the quality of engagement they had with the authority of local government during the stakeholders meeting on next year's budget. Details in this report.
It was an interactive session at the Ekpe Local Council Secretariat, the venue of this year's Stakeholders Consultative Forum for the 2026 budget. Speakers cutting across age, gender, and social classes made their contributions with strong emphasis on security, safe driving culture around the Ayetoro market axis, infrastructure development, and other community needs.
Let us withdraw the security architects of Ekpe. More community have come on board. Gone of those days when we are talking about the rest spot, but because of the expansion of the community, our community can trigger up. But what they are doing there is even more than what they are doing in the road.
Madam Chairman, last year you did the bursary award for the student of Ekpe local government, but we still want to appeal to you. We are oligarchists in nature. Mr. Chairman, Madam Chairman, we want to beg you, we want to implore you. This time around, our students are facing a lot in their various tertiary institutions, and our parents here seated today inside this hall, they are trying all possible best to provide for their needs. But this thing is not enough. The support from the state government and local government like you will really help them and let them achieve their academic pursuit.
We want more support for youth empowerment and at the same time scholarship for our second for our institutions. She has been doing it. We want her to continue doing scholarship for the institution students to cut across those who are indigenous of Ekpe local government. In terms of electricity in Ekpe have been in darkness for about 2 or 3 weeks now. There are a lot of cable kept in our community. We have discussed with her. She will help us call other two chairmen to actually discuss how they can be able to fix those cables. One of those guys have been apprehended, which I believe will be transferred to appropriate police office headquarters so that the judgment can continue on that person. We want all this to be included in the budget so that the youth of Ekpe can actually feel the dividend of democracy.
Community and political leaders present at the forum called for constructive criticism from residents, while also urging the council leadership not to rest on its oars.
Stakeholders meeting is to assess our performance, is to bring people together to listen to their yearnings and aspirations, where they want the intervention of the government to be, particularly on the developmental projects that she wants to embark on. It should be an input to what the chairman intends to do. So, well, for me, it is a welcome development.
I will just advise the present chairman of Ekpe local government to continue to interact with the community leaders, the youth, and also the party, so that we can continue to build a greater community that will be accessible to all.
In her remarks, the council mayor used the engagement to present an account of her stewardship for the year 2025.
To improve sanitation and hygiene, we construct 8 modern public toilets and provided 5 new boreholes across strategic locations. We completed the Ekpe Museum and Library Center, delivered the Lofty apartment project, and continued construction of Mistura Rahman Street. We introduced a functional ambulance system, saving countless lives in emergency situations. We equipped health centers with essential medical items and ensure a consistent supply of drugs to support quality healthcare delivery.
The head of the council's budget planning department assured that the input gathered from residents will be factored into the formulation of the 2026 budgets.
Over 3,000 entrepreneurs in Ifako Ijaiye local government have received funds and startup tools. The scheme is expected to create decent means of livelihood for the beneficiaries, who are also expected to employ others and assist the council in reducing the rate of poverty among residents. Our correspondent Ifako ijaiye reports.
300 million naira has been disbursed to support small businesses, boost micro enterprises, and strengthen household income in Ifako ijaiye, Lagos State. The initiative is designed to transform and empower petty traders within the community and comes under the auspices of the Ifako ijaiye local government area.
The criteria is just that we go into the market, we look at the vulnerables in the market, those that our wares are very small, we support them, and we go on different streets. We have committee that walk around the street to see who are the vulnerables that really need it. So those are the people we have actually picked.
According to the council chairman, the program aligns with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aimed at stimulating economic growth at the grassroots.
Following the footstep of our leader, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is very important, and making sure that our people in the local government are gainfully empowered. So it's a mode of supporting our people for their businesses and for their livelihood.
A total of 3,000 entrepreneurs benefited from the scheme, each receiving 100,000 naira in cash and a POS machine as business startup support. The chairman advised beneficiaries to remain hardworking, diligent, and committed to growing their businesses, noting that the government will continue to support initiatives that uplift residents and promote economic development.
For many widows, life after losing a spouse can be overwhelming, marked by poverty, stigma, and daily survival struggles. The Council Authority of Koshofe local government is addressing this challenge with a 100 million naira empowerment program designed to restore hope and economic dignity to widows in the area. Toyosi Ajayi's report is presented from our studio.
For many widows in Africa, life after losing their husbands can feel like moving through a world that has suddenly turned its back. Stigma, lack of resources, and the daily pressure of survival weigh heavily on them. The struggle is not confined to one continent. Globally, at least 1 in 10 widows live in extreme poverty.
The society often overlooks widows, but relegating them to margins of economic activity. Today, we declare that widows are not objects of pity. They are economic agents, entrepreneurs, and also pillars of a family stability.
However, in Nigeria, hope is being renewed through Koshofe local government's 100 million naira empowerment schemes for widows.
It is not a charity, but is a recognition of your inherent worth, and also to help your businesses, and also to help you to do what you need to do. This financial support should catalyze business ventures, enhance existing enterprise, and create sustainable income streams.
Through this initiative, this administration is not only empowering individuals, but also igniting a ripple effect of productivity, innovation, and self-sufficiency across the world of Koshofe local government.
Community leaders and staff members at the event say the scheme is timely, especially at a period when many households are struggling with rising costs of living.
It's a very good support for a person to have thought of a widow. Even in Islam and even Christianity, both religions support the support of widows, because we are there to provide shade for them. And they've been appealed to that they should make good judicious use of this money.
I'm not going to rate it less than 100, because everybody is happy. I heard about the artisans, I heard about the youth, and today for the widow is real. The Lord Almighty will lift him up higher
increase him in this work, he will not fail, he will not fall, he will not falter.
Once you can empower a woman, you have empowered the nation. I want to advise the widows, they should not look at their position as widow, but to multiply what have been given to them. It's not meant, the money is not meant for fun fare, it's not meant for buying Ankara or paying them. I want to advise them to promote their business.
Stakeholders insist that while this intervention is good, stronger social protection policies are still needed to shield widows at the grassroots from long-term vulnerability.
Residents of Ikosi Isheri had access to essential goods at the Renewed Hope Trade Fair, organized by the council, bringing affordable products and business opportunities directly to their doorsteps. Ifako Ijaiye reports.
Residents of Ikosi Isheri community have expressed relief as the stress of traveling long distances for shopping has been eased following the Renewed Hope Trade Fair and exhibition brought to their doorstep. Flagging off the second edition of the fair and exhibition, the council chairman explained that the initiative is designed to boost commerce, empower local entrepreneurs, and promote grassroots development. She added that the renewed hope vision of President Tinubu aligns with and supports the economic agenda of the Lagos state government.
Don't need to go to Lagos in that Oshodi. You come to Ikosi Isheri and do your shopping for Christmas, and it's going to be live here in 10 days. Come here and shop right. Come here and shop smart. I must tell you, it is happening live in Ikosi Isheri. If you don't come here, then it means you are missing a lot.
This has really activated the economic potential of our people. It has really brought out their entrepreneurial skill and capacity. And it has really shown that even locally made products are something that even stand better than the imported product. So it has really taught us a lot of lesson that we should buy made in Nigeria and have pride in made in Nigeria. Because most of what I've seen here today are things that are extraordinarily produced and are of top notch.
The 10-day fair features numerous vendors showcasing a wide variety of products at affordable prices, giving residents greater access to essential goods and services.
Before we end the program today, if you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile Update Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m. or 12:15 and repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile Update on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.